morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading for Monday, the 4th of May. We'll go this one this morning. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I honestly, I woke up this morning to some beautiful messages from people, and I want to say thank you because they really do make my, I'm going to say my day, but they actually make more than my day. So thank you for that. I'm going to use the Cosmic Tarot for your reading this morning. We have the Queen of Wands jumping out here. So some of you dealing with a Leo, Sag or Aries here in whatever capacity. I'm sure the reading will give us more information. I will be going to put up a competition this week on my Facebook page. So if you're not joined up over there, I run my competitions over there, as well as I do my card pulls, mini readings on there as well. I try to do one a month, but I don't always get one a month done. I'm hoping to get more done as I go forward. And I run a competition about once a month. So if you're interested, go and join me at theaussiegoddess.com. I also have an Instagram page and all my details for Instagram, LinkedIn, or wherever else you're in touch with. You'll find all the information for that underneath this reading. Alrighty, let's get going. Using the Cosmic Tarot for your reading. Alright, and we have the Three of Wands coming out. Now the Three of Wands shows someone waiting. Now they're waiting at the edge of a cliff in the traditional tarot. This one's just got her back to the water. And waiting for ships to come in. Maybe she's not got water behind her at all. In the traditional tarot, I fibbed. In the traditional tarot, it's someone looking out to sea, waiting for ships to come in. In this one, she's obviously waiting for her lotuses to grow. But this is sort of a card of waiting for something to happen, waiting. Nothing more, just waiting. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. Oh, okay, so some of you are waiting for a decision here. The Two of Swords implies a decision has to be made. Again, in the traditional tarot, we're looking at someone who is really either avoiding making this decision or can't make this decision and is stuck in this energy here with the Two Swords. Okay, could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. This person wants to offer something to you, but they haven't quite made a decision yet. As I said in the beginning, you could be dealing with a fire sign here or someone who has a very fiery nature. So they obviously feel very passionate about you, but they're unable to make a decision at this time. Why is that? Because they can see the Ten of Cups ahead of them, but they're bound in an Eight of Swords energy. So what you have here is someone who you're waiting on to make a decision. Now, it could be someone waiting on you to make a decision. But there's a decision that needs to be made and someone's avoiding making that decision at this time. The Eight of Swords implies that they're stuck in their head. They're probably overthinking something rather than sort of making an opportunity or an advance towards you or you towards them. But whatever's happening here, it's about a decision that needs to be made that is still pending because someone is still stuck in their thinking. They can't make the decision. Okay, so I would feel this is about love. Okay, being we've got the Ace of Cups first out. Sometimes with the Ace of Cups, this is a new start in love. And maybe someone's making up their mind if they want to move forward on something or not. So they may be stuck in a stalemate situation, not being able to make this decision. And I guess for me here, this is to say to you that this person is going to make this offer eventually. But for some people, there may be something keeping them stuck. So, you know, it's easy to see in this day with people being stuck in quarantine that someone may not be able to make that decision at this time because they can't see you. It could be that there are other factors involved here as to why this offer hasn't come forward. But whatever it is, it's coming. Possibly from a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio here. Someone who wants to make this offer. But yeah, they're standing fast on something here. Being stubborn, they're going through a transformation. Okay. All right. Some of you are waiting on a person to make an offer. But this person is deep in a transformative stage at the moment. So it could be they are trying to make a decision, but at the moment the decision is sort of eluding them because they are sort of stuck in this energy of trying to decide what they want to do here. So you've got someone who's being a little bit stubborn, maybe hanging on to ideas or past ideas, core beliefs about themselves, whatever it is, but they're stuck and they're not able to make this decision while they're going through this transformation. So they're in transition. That means they have started to do some inner work here. Now, always I say to people, there are two types of inner work. Two types of healing. There's what I call conscious healing and there's what I call unconscious healing. Now, the conscious healing is the stuff we do through meditation, through enlightening ourselves, reading books, seeing people, getting help from others. That's all conscious. Unconscious healing is the things like the tears, the pain, the stuff we do in our emotions, the stuff that happens without us wanting it to or trying to. So it's stuff that naturally unfolds for us. I feel you've got a person here who's probably just trying to work their way through their emotions, trying to work their way through their pain, trying to understand that. Now, they can't move ahead at the moment because they are stuck in this energy. So they are stuck in this healing energy. So they may have become reclusive, they may have cut themselves off, they may have even cut you off. And the reason being is because they are trying to work out in their own heart and their own head what they want. I feel with the Ace of Cups here and the King of Cups that this person is very much feeling love here, is very, very much in love, but unable to move forward because of this feeling of having to perhaps make a decision around what they want, and they're stuck in the decision. Okay, so we have the Hierophant here. Now, the Hierophant talks of marriage, of tradition, and the Queen of Wands is coming out here. I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's in another situation, possibly with a fire sign here. This person is trying to see their way past here between two people, two situations, trying to understand what direction to go in. Okay, but they see you as their equal here. Queen of Cups coming out here. This person sees you as their future. They see you as their equal. You are the person they love, but they're unable to make a decision on whether to move away from some sort of stability they have with someone else here. And when I say stability, I mean, it doesn't mean that the person loves that person. It means they have something tied up with that person. Can be a marriage with the Hierophant here, but it definitely can be another situation. Now, you may not have anything with this person yet. This is what they're choosing to do here. So we're having a little sneak peek into someone else's life here. Someone is rebuilding. They're rebuilding themselves here. They want a brand new start. They want to move forward. They do. Very strongly with the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. This is a person who wants the new love. They don't want what they've already got. But I think in these times, they're unable to escape this energy. I feel this person is in lockdown with this person that may be still going to work, maybe still going about their business, but can't get away for whatever reason. And maybe they can't find enough time to themselves to do the healing. So we have the Five of Swords here. I will clarify the Five of Swords though, because that implies there's some sort of fighting going on. Three of Wands, somebody looking towards the future, waiting for a decision to be made, waiting for someone to make an offer. The offer is Ten of Cups offer, so it's something beautiful, but someone is tied up in their own head at the moment and unable to make a decision on how to move forward. Someone's very much in stuck energy. Okay. I look at this and I think this person is really wanting a new life. They really want the love. There's the Ace of Swords coming out too. So we have, in fact, 3 aces on the table here. This person is wanting a new start. They want to offer love, they want to find stability, and they want to live in their truth. And that is the energy they're working through here. So this person, if you're waiting on someone to come forward, I would say to you, this person is smack bang in the middle of their healing at the moment. They can't go anywhere, they can't do anything because they're bound to something here, which could be marriage or another situation, and they're unable to see their way forward. I know, looking at this reading, that this Queen of Cups coming up here, this King of Cups is staring straight at this Queen of Cups. So he knows that there's a future there with this person, a future there with someone. But he's too absorbed in his own feelings at the moment. He may be being quite self-centered, maybe feeling quite angry. There could be some relationship problems going on here with this person. But he is trying to rebuild. He is trying to see a way forward. He is after this Ace of Pentacles. Or she is, whatever you're dealing with here. If you're dealing with a female, then just reverse the characters. Because this person wants to come towards you, but they can't because they've got themselves in another situation. And there appears to be a little bit of, I don't know what goes on for people in lockdown. In Australia, we lost a lot of people in the last couple of weeks with domestic violence. This is sort of like this person's entrapped here. And I feel like they're trying to go in themselves a lot more than possibly they would. So it's forcing them to go through perhaps more of a healing than what they would normally do. I think they're finding it hard to find time alone here. But they are focused on the future too here. You see? They are focused on the future. They are looking forward and not looking back. So they are after something new as well. So for some of you, you may already know this person. You may already have had a connection with this person. But for others of you, I think that this is just generally what your future partner is going through at the moment. Okay, on the Five of Swords, I have the Fool card, I have the Chariot, and I have the Princess of Swords. I'm going to take the Moon as well because we've got water sign here, we have Cancer here, and we have Pisces, Cancer here, and Scorpio here. So very strongly, some of you dealing with water signs here. This person wants to take a leap of faith. They're actually almost ready. They are almost ready to go, but they cannot move forward yet. So although the Chariot's here trying to move them forward, they have to have some sort of opening up conversation. So maybe this is about them having this conversation with the person they're currently with. It may be a conversation they've had going to have with you if you know them. The Moon card here sort of represents that there are things yet that have to be said and have to be known before this person can move. So I see this person coming forward. Period of time, I'm thinking, looking at that, we're looking probably around about June, July here. This person has some sort of secret that he needs or she needs to reveal before they can move forward. So there has to be some sort of conversation take place here. This person is ready though. They're ready to go and they want to take this leap of faith. Nothing surer, but they're still in a healing phase. So if you're waiting on someone, please be patient. They are on their way. And if you don't know this person, rest assured you've got someone in the wings waiting to come forward here. They're just sorting out their own stuff first. Because sometimes we can feel new love around us and we can feel the energy of new love, but we can't tell where it's coming from. So whether it's new love or old love for you, yeah, I've got the card of hostilities coming out here. I would like to say to you to get in a little bit deeper. If you haven't had contact with this person, it feels like they're angry with you at the moment. I don't think they're angry because you've done anything wrong. I think they're angry because they're feeling this love and can't escape from where they are. So it may be you're dealing with someone who's trying to focus their anger somewhere because they can't focus it where they are. So someone might be a bit angry with you at the moment. I don't think it's intentional anger. I think you've got people here who are angry with you for the way they feel. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's not able to really take that responsibility on board, and maybe that's what they're transforming, because the transformation process may take them into their feelings and they may understand. Maybe they're fighting feelings at the moment. Sometimes, you know, people think that if they think their feelings rather than feel them, then all will be okay. But the feelings just keep taking over. Anyway, I could go into it for hours. We have the card of hostilities here. And this is about having your defenses up and aggressive energy. This card shows a man who looks remarkably like, I can't remember his name. I'll think about it in a moment. He used to have a TV show. Kevin somebody. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. That's what I said. Some of you are going to get defensive behaviour from this person with this Queen of Swords here. So I think somebody's angry with you because they fell in love with you. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out-and-out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostile energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time. But whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonourable treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you may have to have the courage to stand up for yourself in all ways. And of course, I suppose at the end of the day, you could be living with this person. So if you're in a karmic situation, you could be living with somebody who's getting very, very agitated with the situation. Anyway, I'll leave you with that. Thanks, guys.